I'ma rearrange all that jealousy and envy coming from my enemies. While I'm sipping on green man, running back Lexus Chevys on the roam. 96 big body sitting on chrome. As we head up out the zone, Stone facing his own. You can admire, but don't look too long. I'm living a dream with triple beans and my pockets bulging. It's hard to imagine. Picture me rolling.
Fuck up in formulate a caper. Cause a nigga straight suffering from like I haven't paper. My bitch finna have a bad to see, so I need to hit a lick drastically. I see some bowling ass niggas and they slipping in my spot. And big in the pot, chicken in the pot.
We caught him sleeping, he didn't keep you niggas creeping. It's how we do it every weekend, I dump the man. It's time to count the proper CPO, you got the wrong spot. Nigga, time to clock it. I get the liquor and you can get the female. It's crooked shit that we inflict and get street sales.
Move smooth as a motherfucker, me and my night. I'm cool as a motherfucker, I'ma get mine. Now we're satisfied. Got the pockets on swollen balls, hog in this pocket. Nigga, pictures of rebel.
Yo, ready for me? Picture me rolling roll call. You know, some motherfuckers out there I just could not forget about. I want to make sure they can see me. Number one on my list, Clinton Correctional Facilities. All you bitch ass CEOs. Can you niggas see me from there? Balling on y'all punk ass. Picture me rolling, baby. Yeah. All the niggas up in them cell blocks. I told y'all niggas when I come home or something. That's right, nigga. Picture me rolling. I forgot the DA. Yeah, that bitch.
What is this?
Maybach music.
I like this Maybach music. Sweet.
Niggas wanna see you lose when you're making moves. We bringing tools in any rooms, we try to break the rules. Niggas is haters, they ain't goons, we try to make a fool. I never thought I'd make fours before I made the news. Having a threesome with some bitches, it still ain't a muse. I pick and choose, put on my juices like I lit the fuse. I call the shots and all the killers be like, what's the move? 100 grand, you and your little man, getting split in two. My life got way realer. Playing with the millions and it turned me to a made nigga. Anywhere in the cash type reacted when they play with her. Statements got retracted when niggas read it cause we spray niggas. Mafioso, sipping low balls, jumping off the chopper to the yacht. Off the Gold Coast, we was sold choppers on the block, selling cocoa. Now we treating models like they thought, selling Soho. 30 million cash through these niggas bag. They never thought I'd go this far just from a pen and pad. I see my dog kill my dog just to get a stash. He went up top, they banged him out, got that nigga slashed. Too much money and power, walk up in the spot, a bunch of steppers, we talking to chopper. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
Too much money and power. Stumble to the pounds with a baddie to fuck in the shower. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
I left 15 of niggas in the red tape. Digging through their pockets, left their shoes unlaced. Homicide on another case. Mouth wide, gold teeth with a pale face. My niggas couldn't read, had impediments, but they never would leave any evidence. Your mother still in pain, it been a few days, but you know this always came with minimum wage. They thought it was a game till the shots rang. 6 niggas laying on the same box frame. How you dead broke but got a dope charge? Gotta rob a bank just to post bond. Got a chopper with me for the close calls. Helicopter on the roof cause I won't walk. Killing niggas in the streets, I call it a feast. 20 million I could see and all in a week. Boss. We only on the yachts for tequila shots. There's only baby word when we lead a lot. Calamari in California, yeah, I wanna kiss. All you envious devil demons, you can suck a dick, bitch. I hope you die slow with your blindfold. Your bitch still at home with her mind blown. I got a pool in Paris and some buffaloes. And I got a pool in Paris and a bungalow. Still flipping numbers, talking summer sauce. Everybody get to eat, that's when I wanna call. I'm sipping champagne, I own it myself. You niggas better learn to own you some wealth.
Too much money and power. Walk up in the spot, a bunch of steppers. We talking the chopper. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
Too much money and power. Stomach to the pounds with a baddie to fuck in the shower. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
The day that I met you, I started dreaming.
In the club, hopping with my niggas. Kodak poppin'. All love, rockin' on them chillers. On the money. You ain't talking money, I don't need it. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's true, that's true. Born about my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. We gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. I'm in the club, poppin' with my niggas. Kodak poppin'. All love, rockin' off them chicks. Money. You ain't talking money, I don't need. What be quiet? You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's true, that's true, that's true. Born about my stuff. I'm about my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. Yeah, we gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Well, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. That's true, that's true, that's true. On my stuff. We fucking with you, niggas. I'm coming through, me and all my boys smoking loud. I ain't hearing you. Kodak bring the noise every year. Christmas Day, I ain't wanna play with toys. Project Baby came from Hot Wheels to riding in a foreign. And my diamonds come from Tokyo. You ain't. Power high come from Tokyo. I call them Ching Choy. Money grow on tree. Can you show me where they grew that big? You could have a fine that girl, you a switch and rule that big. Boy, you know that, it's Lil Kodak. You already knew that shit. I'm about my cheese, cheddar chip. That codeine, my medicine. From the know you, 1800 block. Yeah, I represent. I got lots of guap, that's why I'm arrogant. In the club, poppin' with my niggas. Kodak poppin'. All love, rockin' on them chillers. On the money. You ain't talking money, I don't hear you. You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's true, that's true. Born about my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. We gorillas. All my niggas clutching, we some hitters. Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter. I'm pulling up on your ass, you owe me, son. Early morning, right, getting that money. I asked them for a plate, they left me hungry. So I'm out here wildin' out with my youngest. I need that still, this little nigga love that fatty. I be smoking broccoli, mama told me eat my veggies. Polo down, got me in her flexing, call me Rolls Royce. I was in the project stressing, I was still around sports. And I wrap my wrist with VVS, and now I'm in here going. You know the kid finessing, he's a savage young boy. I took so much and lost as many sad. My mama used to dig all in my stash. I'm in the club, poppin' with my niggas. All love, rockin' off them chicks. Money, you ain't talking money, I don't hear. What be quiet? You ain't gotta touch my own feet. That's good, that's good, that's good. Go about my stuff, I'm about my stuff. All my niggas monkeys, we gorillas. Yeah, we gorillas. All my niggas country, we some hitters. We some hitters. Birds on my sideline, call it Twitter.
Mastery Manifest. I'm so sorry, man. I'm such a fucking idiot. You know that. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is about my OBS, but for some reason, whenever I start the stream, my mic is muted for some reason, which it should be open as it's not sitting. But noted, it's not the first time it happened. I will double check tomorrow before we go live to make sure that the mic is not off. My bad, guys. My bad. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also make sure to share the stream with a fellow trader. You never know who needs some help. So same thing over here, looking at this 4-hour structure over here. This is definitely where the demand stepped in on the 15 minute. So we're just gonna go, we're gonna do the same thing like on DXY, do the exact same thing. We're gonna mark out that 4-hour demand, and then also mark out the 50% of that level. My bad, man. And then you can see over there it's been mitigated, and then this is that extreme zone which I want to get into. So if we can get into this point, beautiful. You can see 50% lines up with the 50-minute demand over here. So I'm just going to remove this to make it much more cleaner. And we're going to patiently wait on price to push down in correlation here with DXY. So when I see DXY hit that level to start selling off, the same as you want to see this level start buying here on EU. So currently is the internal structure, internal supply. So I want to see price take out this low over here to indicate to us that we are creating a new break of structure. Waited out there on EU. Let's see what GU is doing. GU, same thing, untested Asia high. Let's just check EU over here. EU Asia high is untested. Oh yeah, also this morning I had a buy limit over here with our members. So you would see that we got tapped in right over here. We had a 15 pip stop. Our stop loss was right over there. So when price basically moved into profit up until this point, immediately minimize my risk up until that point, and I just basically yelled it. So W management there on EU. Incognito, welcome. Caught some EU shorts this morning. Beautiful. So how show liquidity? See what GU is doing over here. Beautiful reaction there off the weekly open. Just want to double check one thing. Oh, that Asia low is untested over there. Okay. Very interesting. It's a bit tricky to be honest. We really mitigated here yesterday. And let's have a deeper look here real quick. So reaction, price flipped, price broke below. This is tricky, to be honest. This is tricky. I want to sell GU from up here. I want to sell GU up here, but the only thing is that that Asia high is untested. The only point I could start potentially looking for a reaction to buy from would be this point all the way down here. But then I would need to see some sort of sweep of liquidity and basically a visible stop hand. So I'm just gonna wait it out there. Let's look what gold's doing. Gold made new highs. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Break of structure over there. 4-hour demand. Like I said, I'm not too keen to sell gold. I'm not too keen to sell gold. I know Jason. I think Jason called shorts on gold yesterday. I think he called this. Alrighty, so let's look at EG here as well. Price flipped into this level. We flipped. Okay, came back into this level. Oh, that looks tricky, to be honest, guys. It looks very tricky. The only thing I can put, the only zone I can think of is the zone right over here for the EG for potential longs, but I can't see another point currently nearest level for me to start looking for longs. Nasdaq there yesterday, beautiful longs towards the upside, beautiful longs there towards the upside. So once we get into this point again today, I will start looking for longs. A massive zone though, massive zone. Yeah, it's the only point that I can point out to currently. Asia low is untested, so once the Asia low has been taken, I will start looking for some longs. Same thing here for US30. I'll have to start looking for long somewhere around this point. Massive zone, so we'll have to wait on that candlestick pattern to present itself before I get into any trades. So I expect prices will push down. Like I said, also it's the first day of the month, so no need to rush anything. The market's not going anywhere. We're just gonna wait it out. GJ trading below that level there. Oh, so this thing respected. This thing respected price. Damn. I like what I see here on GJ. I like what I see here on GJ. Maybe we get some longs. GJ with a very nice roastery wood. Right from that institutional point, 500. 20 pip stop. It's a bit tight though, but it's fine. It's beautiful. I like it. I like it. I like it. And then we can just take TPs and do first TP over here at this point, and second TP at that high. Something like that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about this point. forgot about this point. So patiently wait it out, y'all. Alrighty, we hit that supply zone. Let's see if we're gonna break above or flip. Ooh, look at EU. Look at EU going, look at EU going. I'm sure if you go to the 1 minute chart, I can't force it. Can't force it like that, man. There's no structure there. If they clear above the zone, then I'm not gonna take it. But if they can react off this point, I might take it. Finally cut out all the other pairs I've trailed. Only left with EU and AU. AU. Not a bad correlation. Not a bad correlation. I feel with pairs like that, if the one doesn't give you a setup, the other one will. Here's the plans here on Euro GBP.
So, this is your boy DJ Benny. Enjoy.
Okay, let's see what the Nasdaq's gonna do half past. Kom eens weg en zien, kom eens weg en zien. I got a 9% return last month on this big combined return. 49%, damn. If I may ask, incognito, what was the account size? If I may ask. Ik vraag me net. Just to have an idea of what you're playing with. 49% is insane. But I know you don't play with small money. I think this thing might drop based on this flip, yeah. But I'm scared though. Wait, let me. Okay, wait. There's a few seconds left. I'm gonna take a very small sell here on Nasdaq. I just wanna see something quickly with the open. I just wanna see something. Damn, it really worked. Okay. Okay, so I literally took that sell on Nasdaq. Right, yeah. I didn't go in with a big lot size, but I'm gonna hold it and see if it trades down towards this point here. I'm gonna see if it trades down towards the zone, yeah. If you like, you can't even try and cash that now. It's too late. The stream delay also would have got to you. But we'll see how it plays out. 10 USD account, we're pushing. Nah, incognito. I don't believe that. But nah, that's beautiful though. 49% is 49%. That's odd. Just look at US30 now. What a way to disappoint. Nasdaq. Okay, GU still fighting around this point, so we'll see what's gonna happen. I wonder how people get 1000%. It's easy. It's very, very easy. You start with the $10 account, and then you just make $100 on it, and then like you push the percentage for your marketing purposes. That's what I did with the Riv. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this trade. It was a nice entry, but okay, there I'm out. It was a nice entry, but didn't run as anticipated. I mean, look at what USD did. Much bigger move. Much bigger move. Yeah, nee. That's why I said I need to figure out what it is about Nasdaq and USD that keeps on screwing me. Oh, I'm talking mid account size, die operandi vibes. Nee, die operandi van kakan op zijn accounts. You can't trade that, bruh. The operandi just trades. He just takes 2 accounts. One buys, one sells, and he full margins it. And guys, you know, you can like the thing is like here's the thing. I can analyze the market to go both up or down. You know, so let's say for instance, like a very good example, the trade I just took. just stopped me out, and now it's moving without me. Like I could easily say, okay, break below this level, I sell, break above this level, I buy, and then I do analysis, where I do this, and I take a screenshot, and then I simply do this again with my analysis, and I take a screenshot, and now it doesn't matter which way the market plays out, I am right, you know. But this sucks what just happened to me right here. This sucks. Literally wicked out. Literally wicked out. So now I know the open isn't reliable to trade like that. Because, yeah. Doesn't seem like the open is reliable to trade. As a move per se. Yo. Okay, GU still hasn't broken above that level, so no trade. No trade. Yo. I can't believe I just got wicked out there on EU. So let's see if this internal structure is gonna hold here on this pair. Let's see if the supply is gonna hold and if it's gonna push price lower. Let's see if price is gonna be pushed lower. Yo, you know what sucks about this? That's already like, that was technically 1 R right there. That's my 1-to-1 where I should have now minimized risk. Damn it, man. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna crack the secret to NASDAQ and USD. I'm gonna crack the secret to it. I'm gonna crack the secret. Baby sleeping. Baby sleeping. Can I have some of that, please? The bowl. Okay, I'm not gonna take this trade now, but just for research purposes, we'll see if. Thank you. Please closer. Thank you. For research purposes, we'll see if this would hold as a trade. So stop above the high. So for research purposes only, let's see if it taps the zone. Okay, there's the tap, so that would have been my entry if I waited for 1 minute after the open. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see. Remember, like I said, this is not a trade, please. This is not a trade. Okay, so no move here on GU yet. No move on GU yet. EU nothing. GJ coming down to the zone. See what GJ is gonna do. Wat gaan GJ doen? Honestly, the way NASDAQ and USD the way make me feel, it's like some days are good, some days are bad, some days are good, some days are bad, and it's like, you know, like yesterday, caught a nice trade on it. Yeah. Hey, we yesterday. So yesterday, right over here in the zone, this free value gap area. Got in there with no problems, and suddenly today, it's just NASDAQ again in its own mission. But I've also noticed the times I make profit on it and the times I lose on it. It's weird. It's weird. I'm gonna run through the tool quickly, guys. Anti-copy. Anxiety is killing me because I want to catch a beautiful trade with you guys, man. Yeah, Andrew. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Like I said, this is not a trade. This is not a trade. I'm just looking at what would have happened if I took it based on the candle closure and the 50 pip stop. GU nothing yet. EU nothing yet. Just a heads up, guys. 4:30, I need to spat, eh? 4:30, I have a meeting. I don't trust this. Yo, what is happening with the music? Yo.
I'm a man of the people, so you know who I'ma do it for. I'm done playing, bro. I'm taking off the uniform, cooking up a formula, training like a warrior, obsessing over success and aiming for euphoria. I can't afford shit, homie, fuck the Forbes list. I ain't got a foreign, I can't even get my Ford fixed. Stay informed, bitch, had to reinforce it. These corny ass rappers all looking like they forced it. Sharper than Link when I run with the sword. Everything I talk about, I done did it before. Man, I used to rock the fat farms, now I got a platform. I hit him with that Michael Bay, homie had to transform. In other words, I changed the forecast. Fuck they formats, you ain't gonna use me as a floor mat. I read minds, no need for a fortune teller. My future
I might lean towards sales on EU.
Forbidden fruit, 40 in my other hand, I got some screws loose. Forever thinking that my shit is the best. So Father, please forgive me, got this shit off my chest. Now I'm stronger than a forklift, trying to use my foresight. You should probably forfeit, your shit is like a fortnight. It's too weak, dog, come on, let's get it together. I kill them all, fortunately I did it for pleasure.
So that would have been a stop there.
I never forget. And I seen every comment on the forums talking shit. Now they trying to blow my house down.
Nah, I'm done trading USD and NASDAQ.
Bitch, I bet the Lord knows. For goodness sake, I ain't taking a break. No fork, spoons, nah, I'm still taking the cake. It's George Foreman meets Joe Frazier. I'm so major. It's like I'm playing with fourth graders. Come on now. I'm fucking up the game, we been fornicating, everybody getting served. Now I got the orders waiting, never getting comfortable. I don't need a flash Euro, no convertibles or mansions out in California yet. Certain people wish I cared more, but I ain't hearing shit, not even an air horn. Therefore, you should probably stay out my business. I hope your ass get offended. I'm in the middle of Italy with my uncle stunting. I learned the Polish people crazy, always up to something. Up to something, look, up to something. All of a sudden that it came for us. My homies bring more trees than the rainforest. Every letter is effort, I give the A+. Built the fan base, I just call it renovations. No time for hating, I'm busy writing, recording. To go around the globe, meet fans, do performances. Working hard just to settle the score. They ain't fucking with the hustle now, that's 44 fours.
Before you fly, you gotta run. Before you run, you gotta walk. Before you walk, you gotta crawl. Before you crawl, you gotta be born.
Said I came this far, but can't go back. Tell me how you feel, cause I really need to know that.
As stars turn to dawn, I keep growing. Seeking knowledge, keep gnawing. Saying things without my teeth shine. That's right, I'm hot now. Headed to the top now. I got it on lockdown. Watch I hold my whole block down in Parktown. Rolling up a dub. Standing cruising. Those with my tunes got the West showing love. See my name on the bills and people showing up. To see me shit is real, cause I ain't even old enough to buy lotto tickets. But I guess my motto didn't lie. People don't listen until you really fly. Top 5 dead or alive. Thinking I fit the 5, but you gon' think I lie. Cause I ain't never hit my eyes. The ill-minded, free will signing. World domination consignment, I co-sign it. I done reached my goal, but I'm not done being a monitor. Underground climbing, they can't dig it, can't Before you find fly, us. you gotta run. Before you run, you gotta walk. Before you walk, you gotta crawl. Before you crawl, you gotta be born.
Said I came this far, but can't go back. Tell me how you feel, cause I really need to know that.
It's the Brooklyn representative, no artificial intelligence. Just thinking enlightened, ain't even take flight jet. I know you feel me, pull out your camcorders, halves and ounces, just orders. You see your change, it's just my aura. Or in time, I became a reflection of brains, cash, Mary Jane. What did I forget? Dimensions. Well, fat blunt since the age of 15. Y'all smoke toothpicks, I pick the steak out of my teeth. Bon appetit, I'd rather be homesick than homesick. Plastic cups with rubber toast and keep me posted like pics. Not budging the ball and you can't run out of here. Don't blink till you reach the top. Keep up with stairs, no competition. Y'all smoke on the regular, my way only high grades. Inhale the indica, exhale the nebula. The cipher secular, no sharing when they offer us. Falling up, that's preposterous. Pick up on your chakras, you on the right trail. Come sip that Ciroc with us, no facade. I talk to myself, word to God, put your hands together, no applause. Fuck the Lord, digressive fall, progressive off of the rest of y'all professional. And I'm still dirty.
Before you fly, you gotta run. Before you run, you gotta walk. Before you walk, you gotta crawl. Before you crawl, you gotta be born.
Said I came this far, but can't go back. Tell me how you feel, cause I really need to know that.
A couple chips for the meal. That's a lot, don't nothing but $6 bills. The more, the merrier, the richer I feel. I'm living ideal. I'm about to throw the tents on my wheels. My homies still leave you still with the steel. That's when shit get real. It all started way back in the day. Took the highway, but still wasn't trafficking weight. So fuck your past
guys,
cause what we happen
guys,
to play.
guys,
You might end up having to pay.
I might have to end the stream early today.
I'm
to do a meeting. Regarding stuff at the office. I was day-to-day with Jason, and we're facing some problems. Not big problems, it's just like some planning we need to do.
I call it Astromagentum. I woke up in a dream state. This life may seem great, but it ain't. It ain't the first time I seen gray with more high grade purple rain for the pain. I said I hate to complain, but lately all I see is days are the same. The ways that it strays could persuade me to change, but I blame it on the game.
And to be honest, there's no other trades on the market that I see. Nasdaq and recently barely even moved as well. April Fools. Hey, Prowess, welcome, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
For the power surge, then we blacked out. I ain't tapping out unless it's blunt ashes and clouds. Before you fly, you gotta run. Before you run, you gotta walk. Before you walk, you gotta call. Before you call, you gotta be warm. Said I came this far, but can't go back. Tell me how you feel, cause I really need to know that. Before you fly, you gotta run. Before you run, you gotta walk. Before you walk, you gotta call. Before you call, you gotta be warm. Said I came this far, but can't go back. Tell me how you feel, cause I really need to know that.
Oh no.
When it rains, it pours down. Used to wanna be king, said the rain is on now. King me like James, shut out of high school to the big games, but you know just how I do. When it rains, it pours down. Used to wanna be king, said the rain is on now. King me like James, shut out of high school to the big games, but you know just how I do.
Adapted to these new ways to live and getting money and sinning. Go together like denims, diamonds, and women. Trying to balance it at once, but keep hitting these blunts. Demons of lust, keep hitting they stunts when I'm drunk. What if I jumped off this cloud full of thinking it loud into a pool of my sorrow and start sinking it down, rethinking it out? Cause tomorrow ain't ever promising, every blink it counts. For a prophet who see the positive, but he ain't always see the positives. He used to live in poverty, thinking probably one day he strike the lottery. Cause dreaming big never been odd to me. And since a kid I've been on the musical odyssey. I knew the day would come where I wouldn't be sorry and apologies, or probably be rehearsing the verse on the beach, wait, reversing the speech.
Jeff, you still dabble in synthetics, or was I dreaming seeing something on Discord? Yes, I still dabble in synthetics, but it's only to our private mentorship people, the people in the inner circle. There's a lot of things I'll still be doing a lot for the public, but there's a lot of things I won't be doing for the public anymore either. I feel like I've done so much, taken for granted, and I feel like I've provided so much more value than a lot of the people in the industry. It was much longer than that. I've also done it, so if it's not God's plan for me for that to happen right now, obviously I must take a different route, a different approach. And yeah, the people who actually, you know, value it are those who I'll be doing some other things with. No offense to anyone.
Everything happens for a reason. Time will tell, cause even fall lasts for a season. So keep on believing, you live and learn, die, you teach another piece of the pie, and it's finally sweet. But reverse on the speech, cause it ain't always sunny on the sunny side. But I'll stop shining when bunnies fly.
When it rains, it pours down. Used to wanna be king, said the rain is on now. King
Somebody
me
on
like
DXY.
James, shut out of high school to the big games, but you know just how I do. When it rains, it pours
Like,
down.
bro, I'll make an example, man. I'll make an example.
King me like James, shut out of high school.
And I understand, bro, like I understand not everyone is clued up and, you know, and so forth. But, you know, one of the reasons why, like, you guys are even watching me right now is because there was a point in my life I made a choice to not give up and continue doing what I'm doing, right? And one of the things I always told myself was whether they're scammers or not, Jason Noah, them, Coach, Q Banks, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, all these people walking on this planet, we are all human. You know, we are all human. We are all equal. Now, for instance, my thing is, like, bro, I would have people who ask me, and
But I stop shining when bunnies fly.
And I understand, you know, if someone asks you something in regards to your business, you should know how to answer them. But it's like, I put out so much value, explain this shit already. And people would ask me, what are synthetics? And it's like, I didn't know what synthetics was either. You know, but what I did was, instead of being lazy, I actually went out there and I went to go do research. I studied, you know, all these things. And it just pushes me off sometimes, man, bro. Like, you know, when people would ask me, like a good example the other day, someone asked me, what account types does Luxe Markets have? And then it's like, bro, like, I can mention all the accounts they have to you, but unless you go check on the website itself, you won't know what account size you want. Because if I mention 12 different accounts to you verbally, there's no way you're gonna remember what account you want. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, bro, I just want everyone to, I don't know how to describe it. Hopefully it works by withholding and by not putting out so much anymore, that people would actually make the effort, you know, to, you know, for me not to spoon feed them. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not complaining or anything, it's just like, yo, bro, sometimes it gets a bit frustrating, bro. It's like I'm only human.
Unite all the populace and worried about the consequences, living in the moment. Our presence is a present when we're present in the moment. That's a lesson I'm condoning.
Guys, I'm gonna have to buy in 15 minutes to prepare for a meeting.
The sign pattern, you find Saturn, the time shatters. My double helix got relics, my spirit climb ladders. We be twin lines, there's many levels to this shit. Bigger levels, bigger devils, I'm a rebel in this shit. I ain't shackled by time, don't need a bezel on my wrist. No heavy metal in my bliss, tea kettle in this mix. Conscious going up, space shuttle through the 6. Now I pass it off to Congo and hit him with a blitz.
A trip but ain't tripping, gone beyond description. All is a reflection, unified and connected. The gods of the Egyptians on my bodily dimensions. Ancestral visions, visited with provisions from Selassie. I am men in laser etched inscriptions with knowledge specific written in hieroglyphic. The flesh has been quickened, we lessen the friction. Life force electrician, men holding his diction. Semantics are tripping, we cancel the glitches. Imagine the picture, will it into existence when we live it. Sitter wizards on a mission, star essence, boss business, no false witness. Love power surpass the spectrum, I'm in on my
Oh my word, and the DXY just drops and EU pumps to the upside. Look at NASDAQ. Look at NASDAQ. Yeah, NASDAQ. Look at you, you also bounce off. Nah, guys, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna trade today. GU is bouncing off demand, EU is heading towards supply. DXY hasn't reached the zones I wanted to go for yet, so I'm not gonna force anything. Plus it's April Fools. I don't want the market makers to pull a move on me. By the way, I have a new strategy called the April Fool strategy. Only trade in the first of April each year. It's $200.
Times I be giving out the best of me, you living out your best life. I'm cooking up the recipe to manifest this check, right? Rich as I wanna be, filled with all this love. I'ma catch the next flight, balance is the key. Baby, get your breath right, balance is the
Got no time for questions, you know God gon' bless him. Go retire mentals, yeah they see your boy is popping, now he fresh like Mentos. My job is on no rental, your boy just flow like menstrual. Yeah they see the vibe is godly, this just what I'm meant for. I had to switch the tempo, I had to switch the vibe. You know my third eye wide, I'm living too alive, don't care about who don't lie. Y'all drain like sewers, I just cannot pay the price. your energy. I'm lending out hella hands, I feel like centipedes. Screaming rest in peace, bent straight, killing them. Who hold the cards, bent dealing them. Only God talk, he instilling them. And still I be the villain. Still they checking ID when I slide in. Like you should know the business, Respect me whenever you in the presence, bro. I'm hitting one-way passes out of the madness. Had to align the magic, get to the bag shit. Now your boy out here spazzing, hitting them backflips. Don't get all that we asking before we hit the casket.
Yeah, no, guys, I think it's best if I in stream prepare for this for the meeting, because there's no moves on the table for me. DXY is trapped between two zones, supply and demand. I can't do anything. EU is same thing, trapped between my supply and demand. And then same for GU is literally trapped between my 5-minute supply and my 4-hour demand. And it's the first day of the month. I don't want to fade myself and see something that's not there. So I think it's best not to take a trade and rather wait it out and wait for the market to do its thing. So other than that, guys, much love. I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning for London session, and again tomorrow afternoon for New York session. This morning I was gonna go live, but then me and Jason had to go to the office. So yeah, also updates coming on that later this week on what's what and when we're opening, dates and stuff like that. We're just finalizing a few things in regards to paint and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on our side. But other than that, guys, always much love, and I will see you guys tomorrow for London session. If I'm in the meeting, I'm still when I'm in the meeting, I'm still gonna be looking at charts. So if there is something that I do see, I will definitely send it on the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord yet, there's the link, and also you can also get my strategy completely for free. Other than that, guys, much love, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I can't smell the flowers, felt empty now for hours, lost my power. I can't smell the flowers, I'm sick of all these towers, think I done too many downers. Hard to see the value in these half-hearted encounters. Can't deal with the truth, so we just change the world around us to feel and smell just like we want it to. Fuck what we're meant to do, can't hang around, be no fool. Wasting time just getting high. Getting high to get by. Clear my mind, yeah, blue skies. All this time I've been flying from up here. I can't smell the flowers, felt empty now for hours, lost my powers. I can't smell the flowers, and I'm sick of all these towers, done too many downers. Stuck inside a space I have created for myself to be around no one else. I'm working on my spells to get me out of here. Oh yeah, your words are wisdom. Oh yeah, you keep on giving, but now there's no forgiving. And yeah, I'm overthinking. Some days I am just sinking. Static, now I ain't driven.